What's up, folks? This is Jared with J&M Figured I'd come out here and get a little practice with the rustler in, because yesterday I was not doing too hot whatsoever. My buddy Adam was smoking me with his. I kept flipping over for some reason, but I think that has a lot to do with track conditions, because the track's just, it's not what it was a couple months back. It's getting pretty rough, but that's the whole reason why I want to redo it. So let me get some practice time in with the old rustler, see what happens. Stay tuned, folks. Alright, folks, let me try it again. I think I'm fixing to have to spend a little money on this car and get a body for it and a couple other different things that it needs. I think that's what the problem was yesterday, is I didn't have it trimmed out where it needed to be. So I'm about to have to put some, I just put some bigger spacers in the rear shocks back here. And I put some in the front. We're going to see if that changes the handling of the car a little bit better. Normally pretty good with this car out here, because it's my very first RC. So, but she was down for a little bit because I needed to solder the battery connector back together, because I don't know why, but every one of the BL2S systems I've had has done it. But I've done a little research, and I believe you can clip that wire that they have on the BL2S ESC and wire in any motor you want. I'll put some bullet connectors on it instead of that special plug that they got, and change some things up. And I think I can make a better car out of it. So stay tuned for that, folks. It's yet to come. Here we go. Finna give her another little rip, see what happens. Oh yeah, I can tell a world of difference just by doing that. Need a set of GTR shocks on this thing. here we go again, folks. Trying to get my camera set right where the car don't look so little on you. Lost power, folks. I bet the end of my daggum plug broke again. I swear I hate the BL2S system for that reason. Like, that might... So I guarantee you this is the reason why Traxxas took the BL2S system out of the play, because of this right here. It is notorious for breaking these wires right here. Like, every single one of them I've had has broke the wire. And it's so aggravating. You spend $100 on something, you want it to work. So, I wish they would just replace the crap. They should. Like, this car did this and it wasn't 3 months old. But that's neither here nor there, I guess. So, back to soldering again. The wire breaks too. It's not the solder that comes loose. The actual wire breaks off itself. And then the wire gets so short that you can't do nothing with it. You can't even plug your battery up. So, till I get a VXL system for this thing, I think she's retired, folks, which sucks because this is one of my favorite cars. But anyway, I'll go get something else and give her a rip. Alright, here we go, folks. Being the rustler broke, I busted out the old Slash, my favorite truck. Give her a couple laps, and then I'm going to try to get the Slash Ultimate a couple laps before it gets dark. So, stay tuned. Folks, don't look like it's working out for me. deciding to bust out the old Ultimate. Give her a little run before it gets dark. It's getting dark on me quick. It's fixing to be where, next month here in North Florida, it'll start cooling off, so the days will start getting shorter. I think they already have, to be honest with you. But it'll suck because I'll get home too late to get here and run, so I'll only be able to run on the weekends, which really sucks, but get it while I can, I guess. That's why I've been recording so many videos here lately for you folks, so I got some in the bank for later. Have to get some lights out here and run at night. That's what I need to do. Hang some lights in the trees up here and whatnot, and get out here and run at nighttime. Anyway, stay tuned, folks. Finna get the old Slash Ultimate a riff around the track on 3S. But keep in mind, it's got a 10-tooth pinion in it, so she's a little slower than what it normally is. It's slower than stock anyway. I did it trying to maintain heat with this VXL, but I don't think it really accomplished much. I let a boy from Ohio run this thing the other day, and he beat the hell out of my truck. I didn't really like it too much, but that's what happens when you let other people use your stuff. Oh yeah, we're still recording. Alright, here we go, folks. Slinging dirt up here on myself, folks. Alright, I gotta walk across the track, y'all. Stay tuned now. Those of y'all that have subscribed to the channel, thanks. Those of y'all that haven't, go hit the subscribe button. It's free. Don't cost you nothing. I really need some subscribers. Y'all help me out. All you RC guys that's got channels, man, help a cracker out. That's what it's about. All us RC guys ought to have each other's back anyway. But anyway, if you don't, oh well. At least I tried. That's all I'm trying to do here. Help me grow the hobby in my area, right here in Bell, Florida. It's 40 miles west of Gainesville. And there's absolutely nothing here but farmland and woods, that's it. So, trying to grow it a little bit around here, so get more people into it. Kids, adults, I don't care, anybody. What in the world? I'm not sure if that's the diff making all that noise or if it's the tires swelling and hitting the body. I ain't quite figured that out yet. It only does it at certain times. This has been a good truck. It's 13 months old, and I haven't done nothing but put bearings in that truck and drive shafts. Other than that, that thing is jam up, and I put the max duty drive shaft in it from the Raptor R, so she's got some beefy stuff in her. Not the metal, but good beefy plastic in it. This is on 3S too, folks. Uh-oh. Oops. See, I come out here and run almost every day, and it flattens the track back out. See how my track's getting smooth back out on the corners? It was rough yesterday, boy. It was hard to run out here too when we first started. But now the problem is the weeds are taking over, so I'm just gonna tear it up. I'm gonna make it longer stretches, I would say, where you can open the legs up on one and jump that thing about 10 foot in the air, land it and keep going. That's the idea. Let's see what happens. I want to get some of this cleaned up around here and get some of this knocked back where it ain't so bad back here like a jungle. Open things up like I got it over here and back here. Well, the idea back here is to make another track, maybe an oval track with a mud bog and a drag strip in the middle. Do dirt drags and stuff, but that's the idea. And then we're going to do a crawling course inside of there. That way we can get out of the rain and still play with our C cars. So I got some parts wore out on that thing. I got to get some plastic ball ends and stuff. It's this one and this one. They're both just wore out from me beating on them out here. And those on the Ultimate ought to be. I mean, they've been taking a beating for over a year now, so. Dang it. folks. This thing got too dark for me. I can't see no more, so we're gonna call it there. Hope y'all enjoy this, man, cause I do. I mean, like, I love doing this shit. Like, this is my favorite thing in the world to do right now. A lot of people I see on YouTube, they'll get a YouTube channel started and they'll just quit, and I've been pretty consistent for over a year, so that's just a few words of encouragement. Never give up. Ever. Never give up. I haven't so far. So those of y'all that have subscribed to my channel, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Those of y'all that haven't, go hit the subscribe button, man. It's free. It's free as hell. Ain't nothing free in this world no more, but that is. Anyway, stay tuned for the next adventure. Probably tomorrow after work. Peace out, J&MRC.